What's up, everybody? Huge news. 2025. Grammy nominations are out, and so many of our favorite Tiny Desk artists made the list. Our cozy, intimate desk has become a launchpad for Grammy Gold. The vibe here is always raw, real, and stripped down. No frills, just pure talent. Seeing these artists recognized by the Recording Academy? Absolute chef's kiss. Today we're celebrating by counting down the Grammy-nominated artists who graced our desk this year. Get comfy, grab your snacks, and let's relive some of the best Tiny Desk moments from this year's Grammy class. Let's go. Let's start with a jaw-dropper, Leon Thomas, a true force in modern R&B who's been quietly shaping the sound of a generation. His track Mutt is up for Best R&B Performance, and it's not just any version. The Grammy nomination specifically shouts out the Tiny Desk version, which is a rare and special honor. That's not just a nod, it's the Recording Academy saying, "We see the magic you made here." It's a moment that elevates both the artist and the platform. Leon's performance was pure soul, raw, honest, and electrifying from the very first note. Smooth vocals, a tight band, and a chemistry that you could feel even through the screen. The groove filled the room, transforming the space into something almost sacred. He didn't just sing, he lived every lyric, pouring his story into every line. Improvising and reinventing his own song right before our eyes, he made the performance feel spontaneous and alive. The arrangement was intricate but never overdone, letting every instrument shine and every note breathe. Mutt, in this setting, became a journey. Clever, vulnerable, and full of swagger, with moments that made you stop and listen closer. That's the Tiny Desk effect. Artists reimagine their work, stripping it down to its essence, finding new depths in an intimate space where every detail matters and every emotion is amplified. Leon's version became part of Grammy history, a testament to the power of live, unfiltered music. And we're honored to be a part of it, witnessing greatness up close. It's a win for raw performance, for authenticity, and for every artist who's poured their heart out at this desk. Huge congrats to Leon Thomas, Grammy-level talent, no question. We're not just fans, we're stans now, rooting for every note he sings. This is what makes Tiny Desk special, where legends are made and new stories are written. Monumental music in the most intimate setting, where every performance feels like a once-in-a-lifetime event. Leon, you absolutely deserve this recognition and so much more. Here's to more history being made, more boundaries being pushed, one desk at a time. Congratulations, King. Your moment is now. What a way to kick off our list. The bar is officially set. Next, we're heading to Argentina for the wild energy of K7 and Paco Amoroso. Their album, PAPOTA, is up for Best Latin Rock or Alternative Album, and part of it was recorded right here at Tiny Desk. These guys blend trap, rock, electronica, and cumbia into a sound that's totally their own. Their set was a party, chaotic, joyful, and impossible to ignore. The chemistry between them is electric and their band was locked in, delivering every twist and turn flawlessly. Recording part of their Grammy-nominated album live at our desk, that's fearless artistry. PAPOTA is a celebration of bold, boundary-pushing music. Even if you don't speak Spanish, you feel the passion and joy. K7 and Paco Amoroso are redefining Latin rock, and their Tiny Desk was a perfect snapshot of their genius. Massive congrats to them. We're honored to be part of their story. Thank you for bringing your beautiful chaos to our desk. Hotties, assemble! The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here, and the energy is absolutely electric. Megan Thee Stallion brought the heat to Tiny Desk, and now she's up for a Grammy. Her performance wasn't just a show, it was a statement. Megan is here to stay, and she's taking over every stage she steps on. When she announced her set, the internet broke. Social feeds exploded with anticipation, and fans everywhere knew something iconic was about to happen. She stripped back the big production and gave us pure, unfiltered talent. No smoke, no mirrors, just Megan, her band, and her undeniable presence. With a full band and a harpist, she reimagined her hits with jazz-infused arrangements that showcased her musicality. The new sound brought a fresh vibe, letting her lyrics and flow shine in a whole new light. Megan's charisma and authenticity made the Tiny Desk feel like her living room. She cracked jokes, shared stories, and made every person watching feel like part of her inner circle. She delivered every bar with power and precision, switching from rapid-fire flow to melodic hooks effortlessly. Her versatility as an artist was on full display, proving she can do it all. Her performance was a masterclass in control, versatility, and hot girl energy. Every move, every lyric, radiated confidence and joy. Megan's Grammy nod is the world catching up to what her fans already know. She's a generational talent. This recognition is just the beginning of what's sure to be a legendary career. Her music is an anthem for self-love, empowerment, and having a good time. She inspires people everywhere to embrace their power and celebrate themselves. The Tiny Desk set proved she can rock a stadium or turn an office into a jazz club. No matter the venue, Megan brings the same passion and energy. It was a pivotal moment, her range and star quality on full display. She left the audience in awe and set a new standard for live performances. So, raise a glass to Megan Thee Stallion, another jewel in her crown. She's not just making music, she's making history. We're honored she brought her energy to our space. The memories from this performance will last a lifetime. Real hot girl shut indeed. Congratulations, Megan. You've inspired a generation and set the bar even higher. You made Tiny Desk history, and we can't wait to see what you do next. From hip-hop to rock royalty, the Foo Fighters at Tiny Desk. Yes, the Foo Fighters, in our office, playing just feet away. Known for arena-sized sound, they brought acoustic intimacy and revealed new layers in their anthems. Dave Grohl showed us the songwriter and storyteller behind the rock god persona. The band's chemistry, years in the making, was palpable, warm, and joyful. Their set was powerful, emotional, and moving, reminding us why we love rock and roll. The Foo Fighters aren't just legends, they're still vital, creative, and honest. Their Grammy nomination is proof of their enduring power. They made an office feel like an arena, and an arena feel intimate. That's magic only a few possess. Massive congrats to the Foo Fighters. Thank you for bringing your legendary sound and stories to our desk. We'll be talking about this day for years. You're true rock and roll heroes. Long live the Foo. Now, let's talk about a true legend, Bonnie Raitt. Few artists have left such a lasting mark on music, and her presence at Tiny Desk was nothing short of extraordinary. Her Tiny Desk set was a masterclass in songwriting, musicianship, and connection. Every lyric, every chord felt deeply personal, as if she was sharing a piece of her soul with each listener. With just her guitar and that iconic voice, she captivated the room from the very first note. The audience was instantly drawn in, hanging on every word and every subtle inflection. Bonnie's music carries the weight of a life lived, love, loss, and everything in between. Her songs are stories, filled with wisdom and vulnerability, resonating with anyone who's ever felt deeply. Her slide guitar is her second voice, every note filled with emotion and purpose. The way she plays is both effortless and masterful, a testament to decades of dedication. Between songs, she was warm, funny, and down to earth, making everyone feel at home. Her stories and laughter bridged the gap between artist and audience, creating a sense of genuine intimacy. Bonnie's Grammy nomination is a reminder that true artistry is timeless. It's not about trends or fleeting fame, but about authenticity and heart. She's never chased trends. She's stayed true to her roots and created a body of work that's both classic and fresh. Her music evolves, yet always remains unmistakably hers. Her Tiny Desk set mixed beloved classics and stunning new material, showing she's still pushing herself as an artist. Each song, whether old or new, felt vital and alive. We're incredibly lucky to have hosted her. It's not every day you witness a living legend up close, sharing her craft with such generosity. Her performance was a gift, pure musical grace. The emotion in the room was palpable, and you could see how much it meant to everyone present. Congratulations, Bonnie, on your well-deserved nomination. Your artistry continues to inspire and move us all. Thank you for sharing your immense talent and spirit with us. You're a living legend. We're forever inspired by your music and your presence. Let's talk about Victoria Monet, one of the year's biggest breakouts. Her Tiny Desk debut felt like a superstar's coronation, and now she's all over the Grammy nominations. Jaguar 2 is up for major awards, and her set was a showcase of vocals, stage presence, and pure star power. With a full band and lush arrangements, she turned the desk into a funk and R&B spectacle. Victoria's elegance, confidence, and smooth vocals were mesmerizing. She's not just a singer, she's a performer and a master songwriter. Her tiny desk was a declaration. I'm here, and this is who I am. The joy and pride radiated from her and her band. The industry is finally recognizing her as the powerhouse she is. Jaguar 2 is a win for R&B, blending classic and modern sounds. We're so proud to have hosted her at this pivotal moment. Congratulations, Victoria. This is just the beginning. You're a true star. Last but not least, Noah Kahan, the master of honest, vulnerable songwriting. His rise has been meteoric, and his Grammy nomination for Best New Artist feels so right. Noah's music is built on acoustic guitar, earnest vocals, and lyrics that cut to the heart. His tiny desk was intimate and raw, just him, his band, and his stories. He writes about home, anxiety, and nostalgia with astonishing detail. The room was silent, everyone hanging on his every word. Stick Season became a global anthem, but his set proved he's much more than one song. His band added subtle layers, enriching the sound without losing intimacy. It felt like friends from Vermont sharing songs in our office. Magical. Noah's nomination is a win for songwriters and storytellers everywhere. Sometimes all you need is an honest song. Congratulations, Noah. Your stories have touched millions. We can't wait to see what you do next. And that's our list. From R&B to rock, hip-hop to folk, Tiny Desk has hosted some of the world's most talented, now Grammy-nominated artists. Every one of them left a piece of their soul at this desk, and we're honored to be part of their journeys. Go watch their full performances. Trust me, you'll love every minute. We're always working to bring you more incredible artists, and who knows who will be on next year's Grammy list. Thank you for hanging out and celebrating these musicians with me. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and let me know in the comments who you're rooting for. Until next time, keep listening and supporting great music. Peace out.